Let me talk to him. Right.
Welcome back to the gray area. Right here, we have a special guest in the building. How you doing, Angel?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
That's good.
We're gonna talk about a couple things right now, but I want you to tell the people a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, I go by Spoken Angel. I am a spoken word artist from Richmond, Virginia. I've been writing poetry since I was like 10.
Oh,
So
wow.
for a very long time.
10?
Yeah.
What started you in that?
I don't know. I want to say I was on YouTube a lot, so I used to like watch a lot of like poetry slams and stuff like that.
Right,
so
yeah.
I would just watch it, but like writing, I would say it was like one sentence, and then in school they taught us about poetry, so yeah, that's how that started.
Wow. Did you always was engaged into writing, and like was that something that was always something that you wanted to do? Like
No, actually, I used to want to write like music. I used to want to be a songwriter, but I felt like I was in a box when I was writing songs. I felt like I couldn't write about like exactly what I wanted to write about, so I dived deeper into poetry because I could write about anything.
Right. And what do you talk about in your poetry?
I talk about everything. I talk about everything. I'm like an activist. I talk about
Wow.
all types of stuff, like anything.
Okay. Anything that comes to mind?
Either come to mind, or sometimes I talk to my friends sometimes, and they have like issues and stuff, and I write certain poems for them, and and then it just comes to play like that.
All right. Wow. And I also heard that you was writing a book, or you wrote a book.
Yeah, I wrote a book called Where There's Light at the End, and it's like a bunch of poems and affirmations about how to heal, and they're very unfiltered. I'm a very unfiltered poet, yeah.
I know that's right. That's good. That's good. What inspired you to write a book?
I've always wanted to write a book for a very long time. I
Wow.
used to want to write like children's books and like animated books and stuff like I used to want to write a book for so long, but I think my patience was stopping me. I didn't have any patience then, but now that I had a idea and I had an audience and I had the time to do it, and it was like, yeah, I can finally put my all into like a book.
Wow, that's deep. People don't really think about writing books till later on in life. So for you to get have that at an early age is amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, you go to school, right?
Well, I
VSU?
just graduated from VSU.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Psychology major.
So how was that experience?
That was a very up and down experience. I mean, it's college. It was very up and down, but that's where I got most of my performance experience. That's where I got most of my interviews, most of my everything from my college experience. It was very up and down, but I loved VSU. That's like home of the creatives.
Right.
That's where everybody goes.
Yeah. What was you learning there?
I mean, I learned more about poetry. I learned more about myself. There was a lot of experiences and things that I went through while I was in college that taught me a lot about myself and taught me about the journey that I wanted to go on with spoken word. So
Right.
it was an entire journey from my freshman year all the way to graduation.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. So basically, you're doing a lot of things. So, what do you expect people to get out of you? What are you trying to do?
Mainly like healing, I want to say. I talk about a lot of mental health stuff. So I want a lot of like black people, I'm just going to say black people, to know that,
Right.
it's okay to have mental health issues, and it's okay to like heal from it and talk about it and stuff like that, because I feel like mental health is very like taboo in the black community. So I just make it okay. I make it unfiltered. Like, look, this is what I'm gonna talk about, and I don't know if y'all gonna like it, but I mean, you know, it
Yeah.
is what it is. Like that's just how I am with poetry. You know, I'm very very unfiltered, very open, very raw. That's
I
just how
know
it
that's
is.
right. Definitely. Now, anything that you're currently doing that you want the people to know about?
Yeah. So, let me see if I can say this. All right. So, I am doing another album. This would be my fourth one actually. So I have two that's on SoundCloud that were more like practice EPs. That they were more like, okay, let me find my audience. And then I have a third one
Okay.
that's on Apple Music. That's Lady in Black. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one I love. And then I'm working on another one. It's gonna take some time because I do want it to be very intentional. So I'm working more on like singles and stuff like that.
Now, is that for singing or spoken
No, this
word?
is spoken word.
Wow.
Yeah, so I would say I had a dilemma. You know, I'm very indecisive, so I didn't know if I wanted to do music or if I wanted to do spoken word. So I just put them both together, and I just do that. So now I just do albums and I perform like a singer, a rapper, or whatever. I just do everything that singers and rappers do. I do. I just do it in a poet way.
Right.
So
Wow. That's amazing. That's definitely amazing. Yeah. Um, can you share your poetry or a little bit of your spoken word today, if possible? Do you
um
you have it remembered or
something.
stored?
I have it stored. It's finding something clean. Yeah, it's finding something clean. Let me see. Okay, no, this is a good one. This is a good one. So I have this one. It's kind of lengthy, so I'm gonna like chop it up. Just do like a little snippet.
So what is this one about?
So this one is called Alice in Wonderland, and it's about like when you're in a relationship, but you get the bad stuff from them, not so much the good stuff. Like you get a lot of like baggage, or you get like new bad habits from them, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to say I wrote this maybe a year ago. I wrote it a year ago. I only performed it twice. Very difficult to perform, but I mean, I'm used to it now. It's like, okay, now I healed from it. I think I'm okay. So let's see.
Anytime you ready to go.
All right. Hurting me. I don't know what you did to me. No moving mountains and empty sea. I don't know what you did to me. Memories inside my brain. Mary Jane's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Now I'm feeling kind of lazy. The thought of you just seems so hazy. I don't know what you did to me. Hallucinogens, LSD, you activate the happy chemicals in me. Purple and greens and the lies in between was all I seen. Call me. Your voicemail don't play. I just want to hear all of that stuff you used to say. Toxicity just seems so beautiful to me. I don't know what you did to me. But go ahead and pass that. I want to feel nothing but something. I'm in this dark hole. Keep me where you left me at. Bad trip, you slipped, sinking ships. What was the point of it? You said it was worth it, and it made me want you more. To watch how your eyes turn red when you see me headed out the door. You said you was different. Well, he did the same thing, Summer Fling. Had to cut my eyes to the left when I saw your phone ring. Caught you texting. I closed my eyes. I must be too high because my heart broke and my soul went to the sky. I don't know what you did to me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, that was good.
Thank you.
Definitely. Can they find that anywhere?
No, actually, so I have not recorded that or anything, but I'm trying to get in the process of recording that. But that's more so of that's like an under wraps poem right now.
Right, that was deep.
Until I get it the way I want it. That's one thing I will say with my poetry and stuff. I don't just like release it. I have to make sure that it feels right within myself first, because I will say, like, reading that just now gave me a little anxiety. So it's like I just got to make sure that I'm ready and that I perform it well so that the people receive it well. So I really do take my time with my albums and my poems and stuff like that.
Right. Wow. Can you name the links that they could find you at?
Yes. Okay. So Instagram is written by .angel. Twitter is spoken__angel. Apple Music, Spoken Angel. Everything is Spoken Angel except for Instagram. That's written by .angel.
Okay. So everything is spoken angel except
for Instagram. That's written by .angel.
Okay, you hear that? Make sure you go follow her. She's doing big things, man. And I'm excited, man, to see where you go from here and everything.
Thank you so
Head out right here, and I thank you for coming, Angel.